these are the rules that I have set for myself. I wanted to try to simulate the new player experience as best as I could. I do have both adventure modes on this account, but I only want to use one adventure mode. So no legendaries. No legendaries that you can get from packs. So we won't be using those. The only legendaries that are allowed are ones from the adventures. So Jekk's Bounty and the Tale of Horus Traver. However, I think for new players that are just starting out, if you're just finishing the campaign and trying to go through your quests and Gauntlet and all that, it's tough to save up for the adventures. I think a new player would have just about enough gold to buy one adventure or be close to it by the time they do Gauntlet, Forge, and all that. Maybe not even Forge, just Gauntlet and doing the campaign and the puzzles. So I know I did when I started this account. I had like over 10,000 gold, and that was before puzzles even came out. So we're only going to be doing this with Jekk's Bounty cards for now. And I think once we get to 25,000 gold on this account, then we will quote unquote have access to Horus Traver, and then we can put in Tavrods if we feel we really need it. But yeah, this is what it is. This is the list we're going to be starting with. So it should be fun. Should be fun. Yeah, we're starting from Bronze 3. It's been that long since I've touched this thing. But this was the reason I even got this account in the first place, because I knew I wanted to try to do a free-to-play run at some point. Can't keep this hand because it only has a torch and then rise. We still want to obey the Armory rules. Look for Arcana Artisan, look for Quarry, and the power to play them. Torch is nice, Sword of Ikari is nice, but like this is a little better. But yeah. Good luck with the client today. Heading out for now, but I'll tune in later for sure. Thanks, Polish. I appreciate it. That reminds me that Twitch still hasn't sent me an email about the sub emote yet. Still waiting on that. I'm at the point now where I'm not even gonna worry about it. Not even gonna worry about it. I've heard people like I was doing a little research on time frames. Cause I was like, man, I think I submitted, it's probably been like 2 weeks now, I think. Or almost 2 weeks. And people said they waited like a whole month before they got their stuff approved. Plus it's the holidays, so I knew it wasn't gonna be fast. I knew it was not gonna be fast. This deck does need, we have double shadow because we have one Steward of the Past. There's nothing that's triple fire or triple justice, so it doesn't really matter what we get. So I'll just grab justice. Okay, that's fine. Nice Huru deck by our opponent. Kind of nervous about this run. Only because it's my first time ever doing something like this. But this is something I've always wanted to do for... I wanted to do this since the Hearthstone days, to be honest. So finally getting to do it with Eternals, like... This has always been like a personal goal of mine. I wonder if I should torch this and just keep my sword alive. I really want to, actually. I'll do it. It's a little greedy, but I'll do it. Why not? I think I'll play this guy. Just to get something down. But yeah, how was you guys' New Year? Wow, that's a big maul. That's a really big maul. I guess we just punched through it, right? See, the thing is, if he puts down anything that's too small, he still dies. Unless he has a way of killing this maul. He does not. But he's still not dead. Could put Bailiff down in case anything happens. Why not? This forces them to play 2 units. Of course. Of course. Guess I should have been more patient. I initially thought to just play around Harsh Rule, just leave one guy out, but then it's like he can get any unit would block, and then I'd have to play the Bailiff anyway, which really sucks. So I don't know.
Thank you.
Opponent's just got Time Justice Primal control with what he can play. It's definitely budget. Hammer, sure. Can I draw a Torch, please? I just want to draw a Torch. No, I don't want to draw a Torch. I want to draw a Maul. I'll chill.
Fly steady, Valkyrie.
Yeah, I should have been more patient. Should have just kept 1 unit down. 1 unit was enough for lethal. Because now, of course, I'm out of gas and I'm just drawing nothing but either answers and power. Oh, that's really bad. Alright, he got it. Because I didn't play around Harsh Rule like I should have. I should have went with my instinct. Should have went with my instinct. Like, just play around Harsh Rule. Just do it. So it's gonna be weird about Bronze and Silver. I'm gonna see all kinds of random decks. This is way too much power. Even though I can play everything, it's just too much power. I don't know if I like this hand either. I think I actually don't want a banner here. I want to get the Fire Sigil. I want to be able to play Quarry on turn 2, so I'm going to get Shadow now. Okay. Let's fetch. I'll take the Slay. I believe we'll have enough to play Throne Ward. We'll draw it. Maybe I'm being results oriented from that last game. Maybe the second unit was not a mistake. Looks like found control. No, it's not. We don't know what this is. And that's the only Steward of the Past that I think getting Throne Warden down is more important, actually. Can worry about rune hammering something later. This might be Mill, actually. This might be Mill. If he's running Fallen Oni along with the Felon Control Shell, it's probably a Mill deck. He's probably running like Solitude, Dream Snatcher. He has no Annihilate in hand at all. Okay, that's fine. I wonder if we just slay this instead of 2-for-1ing ourselves. I think we do. Feels kind of bad, but I'll leave the Oni alone. I know they know I have Torch, but maybe that gets them to play like Champion of Cunning or something. Feels super bad. Forest Favor.
Touch of shadow.
Coulda rose for Sword of Icaria, but I think I'm gonna rise for Hammer. Or a Stone Scar Maul. No, let's rise for Hammer. I should kill this now. I will, actually. Just so he doesn't get the ultimate off. So they have to be running, what do you call it? Feeding Time. Otherwise this guy's just gonna come back over and over. Warpire Phoenix is kind of a, I feel like it's a budget Icaria in this deck. I'm just trying it out. It might not be the right choice, but
The fell show no mercy.
okay, well. I think I can take 7. I was gonna have to do that anyway. At some point, so. It does indeed run Champion of Cunning.
Done with you yet.
The fell show no mercy.
Jeez, that sucks. Oh boy. It's not good. Because I really need to kill both of these, to be honest. If he gets Primal, then I don't know. Champion of Cunning's a 2-turn clock. Champion of Cunning's a 2-turn clock, definitely. Guess we get the Phoenix down first and hope he doesn't have removal. But he probably does. He hasn't played a single Annihilate all game. It's unlikely he has Death Strike, but I don't know. People run. Plenty of people run more than 2 Death Strike, which is a mistake. in my opinion. I think we go with the Phoenix play. I think we just have to take a risk. Just have to take a risk at this point. Yeah. And I think we block Var if he swings with her. Then we go ahead and try for the Runehammer play. We go to 12. I can swing back with the Runehammer, swing back for 8. But then we go to 4. We're at 4 and they're at 5 if we do that play. Or I could just get rid of Vara now. I'll just get rid of Vara now. I think we need to stash now. I think we just need to stash now. Not be greedy. We might not have time to stash later, so let's do it now. Nice. Got there. Got there. I think I'm going to, I'll probably say it again, but I think as part of the rules, quote unquote, of this free-to-play thing, I think I limit myself to like 1 or 2 gauntlet runs per day, just to kind of show that I'm grinding gold a little bit. And I'll probably do that. I won't do that on stream. I'll probably do it off stream. Just do like 1 or 2 gauntlet grinds per day. I can't realistically keep that because even though it has artisan, I can't play anything else. Like this is arguably better, especially now that I drew justice.
The journey to Armory is long.
Okay, that's fine. And I think I'll burn this now. Because it might be Xenon Life Force. I don't think they have really have a play on turn 3, but that would take advantage. That would have Life Force, but I mean, plus we have so much removal. Double Slay, double Harshful. You know we don't have relic weapons in our hand yet. Alright, that's fine.
Touch of shadow.
Okay, sure.
Take my sword.
I think it's unlikely they're able to buff this and play something else with only 5 power.
Be welcome, friend.
Like, that's fine. Okay, so they're getting Catcher back. That's fine too. Nah, we just kill the Lumen. I thought about slaying it and holding on to the weapon. That's the greedier line. But we'll just do it this way. Then we'll kill Catcher as soon as she comes down. But he's probably gonna wait till he has a Life Force trigger. I would. I'd hold on to Catcher if you can't do it right now. Not gonna do it. Okay. We'll just slay her. Don't want a harsh rule because Bailiff's my only unit. Try to have some pressure on the board. Oh, interesting. Getting Ketra back again. We probably just attack, get our war cry, and then the plans to harsh rule next turn. Like, he can come in for 2, that's fine. Doesn't block. Interesting. And then if he has another unit, we'll just slay it.
Let the ritual commence.
We'll just keep stacking war cries on top of our deck. It's not a big deal. Probably have to play with our life total for a bit. That's the third, at least the third Dark Return, maybe the fourth.
Let the ritual commence.
That's the last one. God, top decked all 4 Dark Returns. What a god. What a god. All 4 Dark Returns in the first 20-ish cards. And Bailiff has been the only unit I've played this game. I still have 4 Rakana Artisans, still have World Pyre Phoenix, still have let's rise. Let's go. Jeez. Should I just take the wonder if I just take World Pyre Phoenix? Just be done with it. Or do I take Warden? No, let's take I'm actually gonna take Steward of the Past. I could have just taken the sword and tried to end the game in 2 turns, but I'm gonna top deck the sword anyway at some point. Like, it's the next card. It's not literally the next card, but it's the next unit or weapon. So I might try to mix in, like, do free-to-play Armory for a couple of hours on stream and then go to switch accounts towards the end of the stream, like the last couple of hours. There's no way we can keep this hand, right? It's effectively Justice into Fire, and then Seek again into Shadow. And then we still can't do much. We have Quarry and Torch. I don't like it. This is okay. It's not amazing.
My talents for a price.
Well, we want bailiffs. That is a fact. We absolutely want bailiffs. Otherwise, we're not long for this world. This is not a good matchup for Armory, because they just go wide so quick. And having no play on turn 2 is what's gonna kind of hurt us here. Torch would have been okay here. Here comes assembly line. Called it. We're gonna play for harsh rule, I believe. So I think we want to do this. We need to try to stay alive. So we need the body first, and then next turn we have the privilege of rank. Oh boy.
End of the road, friend.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13, 17. I take 15 if I block a Grenadin. I take 13 if I block Bandit Queen. It's not much of a difference between 4 and 6. I'll be greedy. Yeah, I don't think there's a difference between 4 and 6 damage. Oh boy. What do we do here? I think we sort of Icaria, block here, go to 4. Actually, we're dead. It doesn't matter. We're dead. God, that sucks. Yeah, we just die. We didn't quite get there. His opponent had 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. Easy game, easy life. Yeah, we're dead. Because even if I equip the Sword of Icaria and go to and kill the 2/2, leaving me at 4 health, even if I trade with Bandit Queen, like he has 4 Grenadins on board. So what's cool about this is I can get better playing Armory too, because I haven't played Armory in a long time. I can't keep this hand. Oh, I wish I had fire. Like if this was fire, I'd keep it. Like if either of these were fire, I'd keep it. But I can't play anything. That would have been such a good hand too. Since we don't have a turn 2 play, I'll go ahead and just banner. We have all the influence we need, because this is 2 of everything for this deck. 2 fire, 2 justice, 2 shadow. There's nothing that's triple. How can I serve? That guy's great. We seek power. Then we just get the thing we have the most of. I go see the glory again. We can hide our influence for now.
Look inward.
Alright, this is Mono Justice. I wonder if this is GHP's list. I'm not sure. I didn't look at his list. So something else in that hand flies. We know that for a fact. It's probably more important to get Artisan down and then Bailiff after that. I kind of like that a little better. Like, Bailiff now is more power efficient because it spends all our power. But we know they have another unit in hand. It's worth noting that it could be out of Vanquish range if I decide to Bailiff it. No, there's not a chance it will be. Like, Justice really doesn't... I don't think Justice even has a turn 3 unit with 4 power that I can think of. That's just Justice. Single faction. Yeah, I'll go with Artisan.
Forge for the throne.
Might top deck a relic weapon. You never know. No, it's Huru. Never mind. Never mind. I'm pretty sure we block here. Oh, he's just gonna let me go. Interesting. Oh, Bailiff here.
I've done my part.
Awaiting your command.
Oh no. Oh no. You must go. You must go. That must go. That must die. Nice how we just erased the last, what, 3 turns with this Warden play. That's unfortunate. That's also unfortunate. Actually, no it isn't. We have a 5/7 weapon. What am I talking about? We'll seek power. Get more stuff out of our deck. Oh, guys, let me know if this sounds okay. If you guys hear any, like, echo through the mic or anything. That's the main thing I'm concerned about. Alright, so here I want to kill this. And then I want to swing just for 2 and leave the Warden back. Yeah, that's fine. We'll try to get the 2 for 1. At least, like, if he kills Warden and gets through to break the weapon, he has to 2 for 1 to do it. So, alright, now we can kill the Architect. We have removal for any non-Aegis unit, so... And I played the Sigil the previous turn to not give away the fact that I had a Sigil in hand. Alright, looks like this is double Vanquish. Partial, okay. The Arch Nemesis. Although I play it in my deck, so... Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Awaiting your command.
That can die. Well, we can last a while. Ribbon Steg, thank you for the follow. Appreciate the support. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far.
Hear the heart.
Oh my, that's a big guy. Let's harsh rule. Let's go for it. Nice. Nice. Got there.